All the processes for elections in Nigeria, beginning from the selection of candidates by political parties up to the judiciary, will remain faulty unless the people are allowed to determine the winners. This was the popular view of human rights activist Femi Falana and former Vice President of Nigeria, Namadi Sambo, including the Governor of Plateau State, Caleb Mutwang, at a gathering in Abuja on electoral and judicial reforms.
The human rights activist and lawyer Femi Falana said in 2023, many senior advocates sabotaged election through the manipulation of the Electoral Act.
What is the business of a court in determining who won the election? That shouldn't be our business. Gather here. What we should be discussing, I beg you, and this is a challenge to our panelists, is how we are going to remove completely the intervention of the courts in the management of our election. It's so crucial. Other countries are trying to do it in Africa.
The forum also wants the pre-election matter trashed before elections and post-elections dealt with before swearing in of elected leaders.
I believe that the Supreme Court must summon the courage to exploit its inherent jurisdiction to do justice, where there is a lacuna in our body of laws, that the Supreme Court, as a court of policy, must rise to the occasion and do justice that is apparent in it.
Of course, yes. As we have gathered today, you can see that there is a sense of sincerity in trying to put together a position for this nation where we will have a free and fair election.
We created this platform to encourage honest and difficult conversation around this electoral reforms that is required, because we have been practicing a diluted form of democracy. We are not practicing wholesale as we are getting it from the Western countries. Neither are we practicing our own homegrown democracy. We have noticed a lot of points that senior advocate has brought up regarding areas that we can immediately reform.
According to the forum, there was no business of a court determining election winner when the polls are transparent. Ogie Ihimekme, AIT News, Abuja.
You're still watching the AI.